Let's get started with our first news. Conor McGregor visited Donald Trump as a St. Patrick's Day guest of honor at the White House. He was accompanied by his partner and 4 children. The former UFC double champion praised the president's work ethic as inspiring when they met in the office. Trump, in return, hailed McGregor's own work rate and described him as fantastic. "Happy Patty Day, America," McGregor said. "It's one of my own guests. Congratulations. I tell you what, yours is inspiring. Yours is inspiring." McGregor also appeared at the White House press briefing room alongside Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, where he accused the Irish government of abandoning the voices of the people of Ireland. He criticized the immigration policies, saying, "You know, it will be music to the people of Ireland's ears, because never on the main stage have the issues the people of Ireland face been spoken about. Our government has long since abandoned the voices of the people of Ireland, and it's high time that America is made aware of what is going on in Ireland. What is going on in Ireland is a travesty. Our government is the government of zero action with zero accountability. Our money is being spent on overseas issues that have nothing to do with the Irish people. The illegal immigration racket is running ravage on the country. There are rural towns in Ireland that have been overrun in one swoop, that have become a minority in one swoop. Issues need to be addressed. The 40 million Irish Americans need to hear this, because if not, there will be no place to come home and visit. McGregor's comments didn't sit well with Irish leaders, who insisted that he does not speak for Ireland. Irish Prime Minister Michael Martin, who also visited Donald Trump last week, tweeted, "St. Patrick's Day around the world is a day rooted in community, humanity, friendship, and fellowship. Conor McGregor's remarks are wrong and do not reflect the spirit of St. Patrick's Day or the views of the people of Ireland." However, McGregor's fans defended him. One fan wrote, "You are totally wrong. You do not speak for the Irish people. You do not represent the Irish people. You are a traitor." 90% of Irish people agree with McGregor when it comes to illegal immigration. I'm not a fan of McGregor, however. What he is saying is correct. McGregor may not be the person I would choose to represent Ireland, but every word he said in the press room was correct. The government is taking zero action on things that matter to the people. Massive immigration and a housing shortage are being ignored. Instead, the government spends money on overseas issues. Hello, Ukraine? Again. Just in the last few days, they have made plans for migrant numbers in small villages that would reduce the Irish population to a minority. What was inaccurate about what he said? He reflected the views of this Irish person. I'm not convinced you truly represent the views of the Irish people. Judging by the comments, it doesn't seem to align. Perhaps it's worth stepping back to listen and understand what the people of Ireland genuinely want. Unless, of course, there's another agenda at play here. I think your days in charge are numbered, buddy. Better enjoy it now. I think the people of Ireland will vote for change. Conor McGregor's remarks are correct and popular with the people of Ireland. You all pivoted to tough on migration stances just to get elected. Moving on to our main news, Jon Jones wants 6 months to prepare for Tom Aspinall. Despite Dana White saying he's confident they will fight this summer, Ariel Helwani reports that this goal is starting to slip away. Ariel said, "The clock is ticking on that one. I was told that Jon wants 6 months to prepare once the fight is locked in. And what, 6 months from now? September? You know, I'm sure money talks, but if summer is the goal, it is starting to slip away a little bit." Chael Sonnen reacted to this situation. He said, "It's been 4.5 months since that fight. Did he not train with a spinal in mind? Did he not fully know that the undisputed champion was going to take on the interim champion? What do you mean he needs 6 months? 6 months from when? 6 months starting when? I guess you mean from right now, don't you? Anything that I'm saying aside from 6 months from now is silly. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't have even brought it up unless you meant from now. So of course it's from now. That's very interesting to me." Daniel Cormier gave his take on the situation as well. DC feels that Jon Jones is leaning into the narrative that he's ducking Tom Aspinall. "I think that they need to make this fight. I think Jon's kind of steering into this. I think Jon likes to play into people saying he's afraid of Tom Aspinall. He doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall, but you and I have discussed this many times. He's not afraid of Tom Aspinall. He'll fight. But I said before, he would much prefer to fight someone else." That was my take last time. Don't you remember how mad I was? Listen, I like Stipe, so it drove me crazy. Stipe hadn't fought in 4 years. It was over, bro. That was bad. That was crazy. So bad, he got badly beat. Oh man, I really wanted to fight Tom Aspinall on that one. I think he's messing around with people. And I think it's fun for this dude because this dude has made a lot of money. He's been the champion for so long that he really doesn't need to fight anybody anymore. Tom Aspinall's father believes that Jon Jones should vacate his heavyweight title. He said, "For me, if the guy doesn't want to fight for the belt, vacate it. Tom is not bothered about fighting Jon Jones. Jon is just another body in the gym, another bum in the shower." And that's going to wrap it up.